Good morning from Branch Organics. My cilantro has come up, or coriander, whatever you prefer. But this morning, got my babies up. There was some good sunshine this morning. But I just wanted to show you guys real quick how we have new growth on all of my lemon plants. All of them are growing. See that? Look at this one. And here. Everyone is sprouting new leaves. He was bare and naked. No leaves at all, except for one leaf that was on him. I cut it in half. And now he's coming back. This one is coming back. These guys are really emerging. This one branched off into two. But the second side isn't growing too much. This side took off. This side's not doing anything. This one did the same thing. This branch here did the same thing. Branched off into two. Right there. Right there. See? So yeah, doing pretty good. Got some strawberries that popped up. And I just planted my strawberries from last year, so hopefully they'll start growing. We have this one here and this one here. So this guy's old. He's running a race or something, but he is moving compared to this one. They both came up together, but he's growing a lot better, or faster rather. So that's it. He's also growing. This is two new leaves, and they're the biggest ones on the plant. Look at that. So let's see what's going on with that. All of my lemon plants are doing that. Here's some more. These are growing. These are my honey tangerines here. They're a year old now. They turned a year old on February 20th. Also have some new grapefruits coming up. One here. And one here. And one there. One here. There it is. And that's our newest one. I just repotted these all into this pot together so they can get a better chance of having a longer, stronger taproot. This one in this pot, they'll have an option to get about 8-inch taproot. And from what I've been reading and watching on videos, they need to have a good, strong, at least 4-inch taproot. So I figured if I start them in this bucket, they can get at least an 8-inch taproot. So that'd be better. Better chance of, having a stronger tree once they get into a bigger pot. These are some more honey tangerines. They are also a year old, but they are not growing as well as these guys are. So, I mean, this is what it happens. Then we're going to keep them in the pot, see how well they do. This here is also a honey, that's a lemon. That's a lemon plant right there. And there's my big guy, Mr. Organic Meyer Lemon. And there's that big sucker, I guess it's a sucker, that took off. I did a video on that. If you haven't seen the first original video about the sucker, here he is, people, and he's still growing. I even nipped him down right around there. and he just started growing back. So maybe that's gonna take off and be the main stem for, or the main tree, I don't know. So he came back, so maybe I'll let him grow. Other than that, we got a little bit of new growth here. These branches aren't doing too much. The bark is growing though on the branches. You see there. The branches are getting, like, they're growing bark now, so I think that's cool. The sucker has no bark though. This is the sucker, and you can see he is thick, honey, and he ain't playing. He's about almost as thick as this old branch, which is about 2 years old. So yeah, got a nice strong root. He's doing good. Alright, you guys, thanks for watching and saying good morning. Today on February 27th, 2018. Here's a look at my baby. He's getting bigger too. This plant was only 3 leaves when I moved here back in October. And this is how much growth we've gotten since October 2017. And I got it wrapped around in there because I'm hoping to get some more roots growing into the pot so that I can propagate this. And if you can see, there's some little roots growing. So I kind of water it and put it down. We'll actually cover it with some more dirt is what I'm going to do now that it's resting good enough. And this is the end of it. So I just kind of resting just like that. It's growing around in a little spiral. You can see that. And then I'll propagate it and make some more of it. And you guys can even purchase some of those as well. We'll do another video on those, what they are, and the benefits of having those in your home are as well. And this is where I get my lemon seeds. As you guys can see, these are organic. $94053. Look it up online. You can find out exactly what kind of lemons I will be growing majority of them. I do have Lisbon, I have Eureka, and I have Meyer lemons all growing. So stay tuned, French Organics. Good morning, and we're out. Thanks for following. If you enjoy my plants and what I'm doing here, this is part of my Surviving the World's Economy series on my blog. I'll post a link to my blog in the description box, and you guys can check that out. I do so many things, you guys. Oh yeah, let me show you guys too. Look who else popped up. I have some banana peppers. Saw some seeds at the store, and I was like, oh, I want some of those. Here it is. It says 99 cents, but I got them for 25 cents because they were 4 packs for $1. So I just threw a bunch of seeds in, and I'm going to let them start in here, and then they can get, you know, a long enough root. And when I'm ready to transplant them, what I'll do is take some scissors or a knife and just cut down the side of the bottle, and I'll cut across the bottom of the bottle and open it up. That way I don't disturb the roots too much because peppers don't like to be moved, but I have found that if you are gentle with them, they will love you for it and they will produce. Alright, so stay tuned to see how our sweet banana peppers do, because I love me some banana peppers, you guys. Trust me, I love banana peppers. They're not spicy hot. They're, you know, you can enjoy peppers without that spice, you know, if you like peppers. This plant here is a special kind of guy, so we're keeping a close eye on him. For some reason, he dries out a lot in this little pot. I think it's about time to put him into something bigger though now, because what happened with him, this is a honey tangerine, by the way. when I was repotting them, well, we'll do another video on that, you guys. Just stay tuned. Thanks for following. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and stay tuned for our next episode. Bye.